awesome stuff. So smother yourself and some more. Go smother someone with a pillow that's soft, made in Minnesota stuff. All these paintings home, oak around, so oak my flow, and hope you know with an arm over shoulder, bro. Say like me, say like me. Intrepid to get some more of this that I reattach like it's a limited. I shake that hard or rip from this placement, bitch. Displace a rip like it's wet and it's cold. Maybe it froze, Eskimo ho. Maybe some more, them etchings and woe. Put them where they belong. Since this thing first starts, it's the first thing from the first beat. You get that I'm the nest, but the king instead of queen. And now those will be the cards and key, because that could have been the lock and the key. Maybe the nest was gone with the shit that I said and the gust of wind from the chest that I have. It's a whole bunch of heads in this knot that because was bulbous shape from the begin. My song would rock. It's the dust you get from the saw that spun, made the loud type sound in the forest. It's loud in the forest. Sticks from dirt, and this was good. I spit my words, glisten like the top of the wet that was large. In directions that go and trike with your feet that would step all the line. The lion paw with rob and the spit because never wrong type shit because I'm raw inside of a cellar dog with a lock. But you couldn't keep me for long. You could find me, but it's hard to keep me behind bars. I'm like something in black and white, dog. I control the horizon and vertical flow with this pendulum rope until yo would fall asleep, a bassinet stall, because then I would take my bayonet to gut, playing this like guitar. What has string and what you would see for a second not be like a gust of wind. I'm the far from the door. You should have told that up before y'all got it on. A whole bunch of electronics involved with this frequency that's on and shifting around. You couldn't put a finger wrong, because once you did, then I'd hop like the fraud that I was. Not a fraud at all, because I could afford to say something that falls for some, because then I use the force more. All of these fallacies were false, you see. Frequent. Yes. A Fabergé egg of sayings. So won't you get that egg off of your face? I'll say till your brain was spraying, till y'all would see like me the Sperian scenery that would be sweet for the visage. I think that's one of the senses we collected since we was kids, like the cards you would flip when the gum was in jars and your jaws would drop to the floor. Ooh, and you're all with the sounds that I make galore. I got enough to make all. Maybe y'all need to make all with your call, because Mako just called on the phone. And then the fucking thing that I said before has formed a callus, cause I said it more. All of the plants that's grown from the floor gonna know that my sound was better than yours. I could say anything at all, I could see through the walls. I'm Superman, dawg. I'm more super than y'all, because y'all was stupid, dawg. While I'm stupendous, dawg. A bunch of it depends on nothing at all, while y'all was it depends on, and then dot dot dot, like you stop because you're stumped, because I'm a tree that's never chopped, and you're a whole bunch of, you're done, dog. You should uproot yourself from your livings. You're selfish, bitch. You should live inside of a shellfish then. Well, I just stuff my gut and burn the calories as quick as I start them up. While you stuck a lot, you're worse than a skunk. Been dead for 20 years and his body never rotted, never fall by what flops his freaking wings, because I'm just a fluttering butterfly that's going for a walk in the breeze. I don't even need to swing these things type thing, because then the fucking thing would sting like bee. And what would this be but tea to speak his things? This is what the wood would do. The craftsman would touch with his fingers that's been caressing this stuff for so long, because he just want to cross more, because I want to cross the flow of the fluid that would go, because Pocahontas would stop for a roll so she could get bent, and then I would do it. Poke with what I've got in the past, because those are the ones I put on. Yes. That's right. That's right, I flow. Yes, son. Over the top? No, under it, dog. I'm the 10 of a circus that's just hopping across your part of the town. Build it and they'll come. A bunch of corn that never got shucks. Just the husk. Just the trunk of an elephant. It's got a good memory of when his cousin had dropped. This is the drop in the bucket for me. Well, I just want to kick your bucket, would you please? Listen to some and then you'd see all, because the sum was the all. I'm trying to express that all along. Oh, the wall, I just whistle and I knock on door. It's not a joke. So once you come and answer, you hide in your house like you're a turtle in shell. I just want to give you the static touch in your head like I rub my feet against rug. Really bad, like I'm pissed, like I'm hell-bent on sending this like this mist. It's in the bottle, bitch. Coke me flow, then you'll know. Coke me flow now. Flow from volcano broke, because oh, them foes would hope and Vanna would flip them flipping lit as if I would just give her what I got. I already gave it to her. I give it to her again. Once you give it, it's love. You can't ever get pissed, never get sick or something you stick, because then you would have lost a part of you now. That never get back, because then I would never spit red. So bad as the fucking next sentence perhaps, and then the build up was enough. That would have been the payoff I want. That would have been the stick with the fist that was lost. I can cut on the hook that would curl like the top of what leads the sheep all around. The shepherd you call. I always thought those were dogs to growl and they bark, because then my flows would be so precious now. Then my flows would be so precious. Boom. TWA. That's right, son. That's fucking right.